Addison Rae is accident prone and it seems to run in the family. Here's everything we know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Addison Rae just revealed her family secrets in a new YouTube video with her mom and dad. In that video, so far, we learned why Addison's last name is Easterling, while her brothers are Lopez's, because her mom, Sheri, wasn't actually married to Monty Lopez, who is Addison's dad, when she had Addison, and was married to him when she did have Addison's younger brothers. But there are even more family secrets in this video, like how Addison, her dad, and her brothers are all accident prone, which might explain why the family is apparently always late to everything since Addison was in school.
I mean, this whole video was so cute, and we covered the first half of it, but there was so much more content in this video that we knew you would love to hear, so there's a whole other side to it, which makes a lot of sense.
Definitely, and I totally relate to the accident prone / being late. I mean, like, I'm a mess, like, all the time, literally, so I get that. Totally get that.
Sometimes it just follows you, and maybe sometimes it's genetic, you know?
Maybe
we should look into this, yeah? Monty told the camera, quote, "We're never on time, period." Then he went on to tell this story about a time where he was really late for school to drop Addison off at school because he and Addison would always get eggs from McDonald's in the morning before school. Monty got into a fender bender trying to get through the drive-through line, and you could see Addison and her dad are laughing at this, and Sheri, her mom, looks totally annoyed and like straight-faced. And then Sheri reveals, "I don't want to be in this conversation. I'm getting very upset." But Monty ends the story with a perfect dad joke, saying that at the end of it, his car looked like his haircut, a total wreck.
Such a dad joke.
Such a dad joke. And Addison's always talking about how funny her dad is on Twitter, but like this video, you really do see like like what a ham he is, how funny he is, and also like he does like steal the show whenever he's like with Addison and Sheri.
He does. He's been doing TikToks recently with like Taylor Holder, Chase Hudson,
nice.
and it's so funny to see him like with the guys.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Another thing we learned about Addison's family is all of the kids are accident prone as well. We learned that when Addison was in middle school, she got caught in a baby swing and the fire department had to come cut her out of it. We kind of figured Addison was prone to accidents from her pinned tweet of a boomerang of her posing in a swimsuit with the caption, "Today is a great day." Then a broom handle hitting her in the face. Well, it seems like it definitely runs in the family, as Addison's younger brother Enzo fell off the sidewalk walking the dog. You know what they say about clumsy people though, as I'm very clumsy as well?
Yes.
We're really creative and we're really outgoing.
Well, I think that is, you're very creative and very outgoing.
Yeah.
Addison for sure is very creative and very outgoing.
Yeah.
And her dad also seems creative and outgoing. So I guess it just like, it's the dad, and also apparently both brothers are very clumsy. Addison's very clumsy, and Sheri is just like holding the whole family together.
Yeah, I feel like she really like puts the team on her back.
Yeah,
you know?
she really does. She's like a super mom for sure. Well, one thing is for sure, we've seen Addison tweet about how her dad is really funny, and it might not be intentional all of the time. Addison tried to do the water challenge with her parents, which is when you fill your cheeks with water and you try not to laugh, and she could barely last a second because anytime her dad said anything at all, like at the very end of the 15-minute video when he realized that Addison and her mom were wearing matching neon yellow sweatshirts, which he also matched the print of his graphic tee with, and Addison just totally lost it. According to Addison, she thinks her dad's so funny because he says things that aren't funny, and so that's what makes him funny, because they're so like out of left field and like unexpected.
Dad humor.
Dad
I feel
humor.
like dads with big personalities, that's definitely a thing. Like my best friend's dad's like that.
Yeah.
My dad's like that. Clearly Addison's dad is like that. I don't know how your dad is.
My dad is very funny, and I definitely get a lot of my jokes and sense of humor from him. But I love dad jokes. I love a good dad joke. But I think like dad jokes exist, and the reason why dad humor is the way it is because I feel like our dads at one point had like very like raunchy humor, but then when they start having kids, they realize they have to like tone it down.
Especially girls.
Especially around girls, they would never want to say something like terrible.
So then it just becomes overly cheesy, and then you're like, literally no one laughed at that except for you.
And the dad always thinks it's so funny. And yeah, Monty's definitely like cracking himself up during this interview or this video they did together.
This family, I've only met Addison. Like, don't you want to meet the whole family?
I want to meet the whole family. I also get the feeling that like that Monty and Sheri are also kind of like the mom and dad of all of those TikTok kids, since they're local and they're like very involved. Because the D'Amelios, yes, they're also involved, but they like seem to be based in Connecticut when the girls come out here. But like it seems like they have become like the parents of like everyone on TikTok.
Definitely, and that's so fun. Honestly, if you can bring your mom and dad into like your business and your fun life, it's like, you know.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So what always makes you guys laugh? Is your family just as hilarious as Addison's? Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.